engineering. So on behalf of our Phaltan Education Society's College of Engineering Phaltan, I welcome Sachin sir and request sir for his session.
Okay.
Hello sir, you can start your session.
Yes. My voice is clearly audible to you.
Audible. Yes sir, you are audible sir.
Uh,
Hello.
this presentation also you are able to see.
Yeah, yes.
Okay. Maybe I request to all the members also, if my voice is not audible, or if my presentation, if I go to the next slide, but I'm going to discussing on the previous slide, please let me know. Maybe the internet connection we would not be flow on the presentation. Therefore, just inform to me. So, good morning, all of you, and good afternoon as per the Indian time. Okay. I thanks to the organizing committee of Phaltan Education Society to inviting me as a speaker on international conference on advancement in science and technology. Today, I'm delivering the talk on artificial intelligence system in engineering. As you know, this artificial intelligence everywhere we are using in the world has been already changed by this artificial intelligence technology. So, what are the applications where we can use this technology in the engineering field? How we can solve the problems by using this technology? And I have been also shown to some case studies related to this artificial intelligence, which we have been developed in Gazi University, Turkey. So these are my contents about today's presentation. We talk about the industrial revolution, AI, how artificial intelligence work, what are the various applications of artificial intelligence, and this AI technology is how it is used to manufacturing mechanical engineering parts, as well as how this AI technology is focusing on the sheet metal die design. This is the only case studies, so I will not take much more time about these case studies. I will just discuss about the artificial intelligence. Dear all the members, I hope you know that this industry revolution. I request to the organizer, my slide number 2 is visible. Any other
Yes
member
sir.
also could you? It is visible. Slide number 2 is visible to you. Am I right?
Yes sir, yes sir.
Yes. Okay, fine. Then absolutely fine. There is no issue. So now we talk about the industrial revolution. I hope everyone know about the industrial revolution 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Now presently, as in 21st century, we are focusing on the industry 4.0. So in this industry 4.0, the important is artificial intelligence. I have shown one picture that one robot, it is thinking. As you can say, the robot is thinking. Suppose if I ask the question to all the people whether the robot is thinking, is it possible in 21st century? The answer is yes. It's possible through the AI. So how it is possible to thinking of robot from the industry 4.0? So this industry 4.0, as you can see in your left side, there are two figures. In your left side, you can see there are 9 important pillars of industry 4.0. Okay, including 3D printing, this digital data, big data, advanced robotics. These are the important. In that, as I mentioned, industry 4.0, artificial intelligence is playing an important role for the product design, especially I'm talking about the engineering design analysis or prediction also. That technology we are using this artificial intelligence. So now this artificial, how it's work, what is meant by artificial? I hope everyone know about the artificial. It is called human made or man made. Now the intelligence, see how we are intelligence, means how we have the capacity to think, how we can express, how we can solve the problem, how we are taking the decision, and how we are performing the work with a very systematic manner. Same technology as a human, it is not human, it's by natural we got. Okay, so this tendency we implement into the one machine is called is the artificial intelligence. So this artificial intelligence is belongs related to this decision making. It will take the decision about any product related. It will solve the very complex problems. Okay, in addition, it is in that the system it having a high performance of level of computation, and due to this it will be easily solve the problem very accurate manner. Now we talk about the artificial intelligence, how it's works. So this AI is work on these parameters, as you can see here: reasoning, knowledge representation, planning, learning, natural language processing, and perception. So we discuss one by one very briefly. As I have given one quiz to all the people, could you tell me what is the answer of this? Anyone, just switch on your mic and just tell me the answer. What is the answer of this one? A question mark. I will just tell the exact answer of this is the 18, because the 6 multiplied by 5 it's 30, 5 multiplied by 8 it's 40. How you solve the problem, how you say that this is the 18 answer? Because whatever the available information to come to one conclusion is called is the reasoning. So based on the information available, you solve the problem is called reasoning. Next is knowledge representation. The first, how AI work, reasoning. Second is the knowledge representation. How you represent your knowledge in your system through the various programming language. As you know, lot of programming languages available in the market, including C, C++, Java, Oracle, first order logic also, programming and script. These are the programming language. So your system, your computer does not understand the information whatever you want to give. So you need to take the help or give the information through the programming language. So that is process is called as the knowledge representation. After the knowledge representation, the next activity for the artificial intelligence work is called planning. So definitely the planning, as you can see in the picture here in the left side, where the robot is thinking C, B, and A. How I pick. So accordingly, he make a plan and he will pick the boxes and he will put into the together and make a C, B, and A. So this process is called as the planning. So planning means what? It is the process of artificial intelligence where it will take the decision of any task, okay, with the help of the available information and decide the activity to complete the work. So that process is called as the planning. So after the process, next is important is the learning. So I hope learning means, as you know, A for apple, B for banana, but A for aeroplane also and B for ball also is the right answer. So normally in artificial intelligence, they learn themselves. No need to teach to them. For example, in his child in the school, if you start his English class, talk about what is meant by A, what is meant by B. We says that A for apple, B for banana. But in artificial intelligence, sometimes they learn themselves. No need to teach. Okay. So this process is called as the learning. In addition, if you give the data, raw data to the machine, he will be analyzed and he will create a new data. That is also processed under the category of the learning. Next is important for natural language processing. So generally, this natural language processing refers of AI for communicating with your intelligence system and your natural language, such as English. So the best example on your mobile phone, everyone using the mobile phone, you have voice recognition on your mobile phone. So whatever you talk, it will be reflect in your own language. And
Hello, sir.
yes.
Hello. Yeah, please change the slide, sir.
That's why. Now, which slide you are presently?
Yeah, first one only, first slide, sir.
Oh, first one. Oh,
Yeah, we
now I'm
only
in slide
see
number
the first.
12. That's why I says to you, I'm okay, fine. See, this is the robot related. I'm just giving the example for the robot. How AI is work and just brief overview. Industry 4.0. There are 9 important pillars. We just talk about how artificial intelligence are work. So the intelligence work on these 4 important parameters: decision making, accuracy, high performance level, and solve the complex problem. So how AI work? So these are the important pillars or important parameter of AI. The first activity is reasoning. So reasoning, as I mentioned, if you calculate these things, 6 multiplied by 3, answer is 18. How you calculate? Because the available information, based on available information, if to come to one conclusion, is called as the a reasoning process. Then this is the knowledge representation. How you represent your knowledge to the system is called as the knowledge representation. You are using with the help of the different programming language such as C, C++, Java, Oracle. Now the next is the planning. Planning means what? For example, you can see the figure here. It's a robot A, B, C. Okay, he make a plan for which I need to pick first C, B, and A, and to make a box. So this process is called as the planning. Then learning. This is the one example for the learning. Learning means, as I mentioned, artificial intelligence. Sometimes they learn themselves, and sometimes if you give some information to the artificial intelligence, they will create a new data. Whatever your raw data, they will create a new data. That is also called it's a learning. Another one thing, natural language processing. So as I mentioned into natural language processing, that it is used to communicate with the system through the your language processing, such as the English. Example, voice recognition system you are using. Through the voice recognition, if you are tell anything, it will be reflect on your language. So that process is called as the natural language processing. Now the next important for the perception. See, the perception is normally in the human brain, as we can say, it's divided into two section. In your left side, the brain is activated when you solve the complicated problem, or if you are in the exam, or if you are in the test, your left side of brain is activated. While in your right side of the brain is activated during into the if you see anything, if you get the smell, if you get noise here, if you're hearing anything, so that time your right side of brain is activated. So it rationalizes between the two things in the left and right side. I'm just giving the example for rational and perception. So the perception is normally we use some technology, for example, the sensors and actuator. Based on that, and some if you give the information to the system to solve the complicated problems. So that type is in the perception. Now we talk about the types of artificial intelligence. So there are many types of artificial intelligence. But I'm given one example here only: expert system, artificial neural network, knowledge-based system, fuzzy logic, genetic algorithm, and machine learning. So we talk about the first is the expert system. So expert system, I hope you know that you can see this picture. This picture, as you can see, this is the expert person, and this in your left side, it is called it's a non-expert person. Now he is the expert for design any product. Okay, and this is a non-expert person, like a fresh engineer from just graduate from the institute, and he want to design a product. So his knowledge, entire his knowledge for the design any product, it will be stored in a computer with some programming language or with some data. He will come as a non-expert person. He will be operate the machine as a user. Okay, he will operate the machine. He will just click the button next, and finally your product will be designed in a few seconds or few minutes. Whereas he has the expert, as you can see here, the expert, his knowledge use design a new product by the non-user. So this process is called as the expert system. Means his knowledge as expert, his knowledge kept into computer base, and through the computer develop a new product, new machine, new technology by this user is called as the expert system. So after this expert system, next important is called artificial neural network. See this artificial neural network, as you can see here, I'll just go to the presentation mode. You can see this artificial neural network. Generally, this artificial neural network is also called a mimic of human brain. So, for example, you can see in your left side there are two pictures. One is the dog and another is the cat. Okay, so how if you ask to your brain, even though as a human brain, if you ask to human brain, what is this picture, you immediately says that this is the dog. Top picture you can say it is a dog, and the bottom side picture you say that immediately it is a cat. How you says that? Because in your mind, it is already there is a picture of the cat and dog. So if you see the information by your eyes, as a dog here, it will be calculate, it will be match whatever the image inside the my mind. Okay, and based on that image he says that this is a dog. Same thing, same technology, it is used into the engineering field by the artificial neural network. So as I mentioned, this technology, it is inspired by the biological neural system, and this technology is used for the prediction of life. Normally, if you suppose if you develop any mechanical, any engineering product, and you want to what is the life of the product, you need to be use this neural network technology. It will tell what is the life of the product. Okay, so the next after this neural network, next is important for types of AI is the knowledge based engineer. It is similar to the expert system, but here when you ask any question to the as a human expert, you need a help for the knowledge engineer to solve the problems. Okay, this process is called as the knowledge based system. Now, next important type of AI is the fuzzy logic. So generally, fuzzy logic technology is used unpredicted situation. When unpredicted situations start, that time fuzzy logic is used. The best example, if you can see this picture in the right side. I ask the question, hot one, is it hot water? Question. I ask the question to the computer. Computer having only two options. If it is go boolean, he says that either yes or either no. But same question, if I ask to the fuzzy logic, that time he gave the answer. It's a very much hot, maybe 0.9%. It is little hot, maybe 0.25%, or maybe it is he says that less, very less hot, 0.1%. He will not give the answer between 0 and 1. He will give the answer in between range. This technology basically used in the washing machine. You know that in the washing machine, for example, if you provide a cloth, okay, based on the cloth weight, the machine decide how much water quantity is required, how much the detergent we require, okay, how much the spin, how much dry I need to require. So this is the fuzzy logic. After the fuzzy logic, the next important is called genetic algorithm. As I can go this presentation mode of genetic algorithm. See, genetic algorithm, this I hope you know that it's called genetic. Genetic means what? See, you can see here this figure, right, your right side. This is the starting point, okay, and this is the end point or goal point. Now I says to the machine, please go to the goal point. So machine calculate which is the best path to reach to the my goal. Okay, so they give short the distance where I can reach easily in my the place. So that process is called a genetic algorithm. I hope in genetic algorithm is also used in the Google Map. When you use, you can see the Google Map. If you say that from your institute from Phaltan and through you want to go to the Pune, they will give the shortcut, which is the shortcut you can reach on your destination. So that time we are using a genetic algorithm. This technology basically used for the optimization of the process parameters. Okay, for genetic algorithm technology. After the genetic algorithm, next important part is the machine learning. So normally the machine learning, it is similar to the it's like completely similar to the human brain. Okay, This machine learning is a ability to learn new things. Okay, so this technology is widely used right now presently in various applications for the prediction, for the designing, even though to optimize some parameters also by using the machine learning technology. Now we talk about this artificial intelligence in robotics field. You can see, or if you are able to see, I can just play the video about this. Are you able to see the video?
No, sir.
Uh, uh, you are not able to see the video?
No, sir.
Just a minute. Is it okay?
Yes, yes, sir. Slow.
Are you able to listen this audio also?
No, sir. No audio.
Oh, no audio. Okay, 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 fine. Actually, this is the Jennifer. There is a one robot which is made by the Australia. As I can say, through the artificial intelligence, after few year, maybe maximum 1 or 2 year, no person is available for the new channel. The robot will come and robot will deliver the speech or you talk about the news. Now the next question, you know that in the our news anchor in front of them, they have the information about news. They read the information and it will be broadcast to all over. But now this artificial intelligence with this robot, no need to give any information. It will directly connected to the internet. So whatever the information available from the internet, it will be broadcast to the in front of the all the people. So this is the new, and this is the trial basis on they are implemented in the Sky News, as you can see in the left side. So they will implement in the after few years into the market. Okay, so now after that, this artificial intelligence, we talk about the where it is used in the engineering field. Actually, this is very good videos, but I just play to you. Maybe you are not able to get the sound. I would also tell what is this video. Maybe you can read this information here. He says that he has been developed a technology where to optimize a robot. For example, if you means for example you are a robot engineer, you need to decide what is the process parameter, what is your job, okay, how you pick the components and how you can place. For example, this is the work of the engineer, okay. So you need to pay a lot of money to the engineer to train the robot. But if you train a one robot, he can train to another robot in a one day. Okay, it is not required hours. It is not required a months. It is only in the one day. In addition, what he says that I hope everyone know about the welding process. Okay, in the car welding. Okay, if it is a car and you want to weld, so if you weld here in one place, okay, and robot will remember everything where I weld, okay. Once same car come into the next time, robot analyze themselves. Oh, I wrongly weld. If I weld here, this position, I will get a good result. No need to teach to the robot. They themselves learn accordingly. They can weld. And so, as he says that each car is different to previous car. You got it, my point. So this is the technology about the robotics into artificial intelligence. Okay, so I'll not take the much more time about this technology. I'll go to my next presentation. This, as you can see, I can show to you this presentation more. This AI, where it is used. Okay, I hope everyone know about augmented logistic, augmented reality. So you take your component through your goggle. It is in your goggle. It is an artificial intelligence goggle. It will be scan the information and you put in the basket that box. So robot will come and automatically it will be take your component and wherever they can place, it will be placed by this augmented reality. Okay, so the next is, as you can see, the artificial intelligence technology. You can see this autonomous vehicle. So as I given one example, in the top side, the person have driving the vehicle with the driver with the steering, everything. But nowadays, I hope everyone know about the Tesla vehicle. So it's a driverless. How is it possible, a driverless vehicle? How the driver, how it will get the navigate to your vehicle to go from this place to another place? Okay, so this is also the things is possible due to only artificial intelligence. Okay, another one example I have given to this artificial intelligence in factory automation. As you can see in your top side, this is the video about 1940 or 50. World War was first and second duration that time. Okay, so you can see how many peoples are working same work for the manufacturing a vehicle. But nowadays, you can see in the bottom side, there is all are robots to come to the work and their design or manufacturing a product. So definitely the humans are, the AI intention is to minimum reducing the human dependency. As you can see that picture in the 1940, 1950, and you can see in the 2010 or 2015, no humans in the manufacturing a car itself. Another one example about a cycle. This is the one good example for the design and manufacture of a bicycle. Okay, you can see now the technology is available. Even though here in Gazi University also there is one good technology available for the image processing system. Through the image processing system, we are designing a bicycle. How? I would tell the example. We tell to our students to take a page on a paper. On a paper, you just draw a cycle, normal picture, whatever by your hand, you just draw the cycle. This picture, we will capture the image, okay? And that image, we will be supplying artificial intelligence by using the image processing system. And if we tell to artificial, we click the button next, artificial intelligence are generate the cycle design automatically. You can see here in the left side there is an animation how the artificial intelligence has been developed a new cycle design whatever you want. In addition, if you want a sporty look artificial intelligence sporty look of your cycle with everything, then you can see in the left side of picture it is completely designed by AI, no human. Even though I hope many of the people, especially in mechanical engineering, they know the CATIA software. We are dealing with the CATIA software right now. These things, even though in the 2 months before, as I mentioned in the previous also, when I visited physically visited on your institute 2 months before, we visited in the Dassault lab in the France, that CATIA software. So they are working right now in this area. Just to put your image, it will be directly converted into 2D and 3D model. Okay, now the next, this artificial intelligence or this augmented reality, it is used into the medical field. Okay, especially in the, you know that for example the person who have the heart attack and other issues, there is the blockage inside the heart. So just you take your mobile phone, okay, through your mobile phone, just you put the mobile phone in front of you, it will be scan your body completely inside, how the veins, how the bloods are circulated each other. That information you will get by this technology called it's augmented reality. In addition, you can see in the right side of animation where the lot of engine components are there. A very small size of engine components are also there. Previously, if I want to see the inside, what is the inside into the entire engine, we need to dismantle one by one. But through this augmented reality, by your simple hand, you can dismantle and you can see all the structure of the components individually. Okay, this technology is called the augmented reality. In addition, this technology is used in today visual inspection. So I hope visual inspection means you example, as I mentioned here, it's a car here, one driving seat. So if you tell to the artificial intelligence in the driving seat, this is my driving seat. So artificial intelligence analyze all the direction and automatically suggest what driving seat is fit to you for the sitting comfortable using this technology. Okay, so another one, I would also just tell another one good technology which is developed by the Siemens company is called it's a digital twin. Okay, so I just continue with this digital twin technology. This digital twin means actual whatever the happening. For example, this machine, you can see this is the motor. How the motor is rotated. So motor continuously rotate. That information, actual rotating information, you can see on your mobile phone. Actual, I'm saying that. See, theoretical rotation and actual rotation is different. But when it is actual rotate, you will get the information on your mobile phone. So what is the benefit? During this, you can understand what happened actually. Okay, so according to you can manufacture or you can change in the design, okay, and improve the efficiency of that motor. I'm just giving the example for this one motor, but they are this Siemens company. They are working for from the digital twin design and manufacturing of various engineering components. For example, you can see here for the CFD analysis. Normally, the people are using for the CFD analysis for the whatever the information or data you give. Based on that, you can just CFD analysis. But here you can give the actual data whatever during the process, and you can just analyze the how the machine is working and what are the process parameters need to be considered for the designing the next things. Okay, so this is called it's a digital twin. So I'll go to the next important part about this artificial intelligence in additive manufacturing. I hope everyone know about additive manufacturing. Just roughly I says to you, this is the sample you want to manufacture. In the top side, it is a mentioned 3D CAD model. Okay, so you can the 3D CAD model converted into .stl file. From this STL file, you layer by layer, one layer, second layer, third layer, fourth layer, layer by layer. Finally, you will get the object. This process is called as the additive manufacturing process. Normally, this technology is used in additive manufacturing for the defect detection, precision and reproducibility of the products, and finally optimize the printing process parameters. Okay, now I will go to the important for this artificial intelligence in the additive manufacturing. I will just show to you. This is the fuse deposition modeling process. I will not go in detail about what is fuse deposition modeling and other thing. This is the fuse deposition modeling process in additive manufacturing. What happened in the fuse deposition modeling? I expected this is the part. Okay, like this is the material ABS, PLA. This is the material. I expected high quality product, but what happened? I got such type of part during after the making a 3D printing, a delamination, and sometimes the warping issue. What we did our camera, we fit into the machine. As you can see here, camera, we fit into our machine. So one layer happened when 3D printing, one layer, camera capture one image. Second layer, camera capture image. And not only one direction, all the direction. So what happened? If machine understand there is some issues, the layer is not good, or it is not mix each other, okay, then machine automatically stop and no need to print continuously. Otherwise, what happened previously, you could not stop the machine. Once the printing start, you could not stop, until the wait for final product. Doesn't matter the product is wrong or other things, but you need to wait. So to avoid such type of things, we use this image processing system. We fit the camera and we improve the quality of the product. In addition, we reduce the delamination and warping issues. Okay, so now I'll just come to the sheet metal parts about die design. You can see here, this is the die design, compound die design. Normally, this compound die is basically used for mechanical parts. This die design, normally in industry, it takes around 25 to 30 working days as a die design engineer. Okay, how much time? 25 to 30 days for complete design a die. Who can design a die? Suppose I have 20 years of experience or maybe 15 years of experience, then and then I can design a die. So what I did, this is the one software I have been developed. I connected the knowledge about the die designers, how they design a knowledge, okay, and I have been developed a software where automatically design a die in 2D and 3D in maximum 5 minutes. As you can see, what is the time for the design of dies? 25 to 30 days. Now, through this one, I have been directly converted time reduced for 5 minutes maximum. In addition, this is the example of software which I developed. Okay, I will not tell what is this software in details. I'll just show to you. So what happened? This software, I have been developed software in 2000, I think that 13 when I started with the developing software. Almost 2014 I have been completed. 1 year I have developed software. Presently, this software has been available 121 industries in India, in the sheet metal die design industries. Okay, so after the designing my software for the die design, I gave the software to one company, and after the designing my I gave to company. After that, I visited company again after 2 months. Okay, they completely remove all the die designers. No need a die designer. You got it, point? Because they say that we don't want a die design because your system here, you can see my software automatically design a die, and I don't want expert person. I don't want to spend the money to die designer to design a die. I just click the button. See, anybody, you can see here this animation, this video of my software. Anybody can come and just click the button, next. That's all, and directly automatically design a completely die in 2D and 3D. So as I mentioned, artificial intelligence is a very good technology, whereas it is create a job also, whereas it is a job cutter also. Okay, so this is the new latest technology about artificial intelligence in engineering. So I thank you for this conference to invite me as a keynote speaker. Anybody have any questions? Please let me ask. Thank you.
Hello, sir.
Yes, sir.
Am I audible, sir?
Yes, it's audible.
Sir, thank you, sir,
Thank you, sir.
for your illuminating session where everybody has got a recipe of AI where they can assume what will be the future and how they can make or how will be the future and what will be the role of engineers in the near future. On the behalf of College of Engineering Phaltan, I thank for your session and for your uh, time spending with all of us. And I also thank all the managing committee members who were present for the inaugural ceremony and who were not able to present for the sessions. I also thank the chief guest of the inaugural ceremony, Dr. Anil Dadas sir, who is present here. Along with him, I also thank the head of the Department of English, Madhuji College Phaltan, Dr. S.G. Dixit sir. Then I also thank Professor Dr. N.J. Narve sir, Principal of College of Engineering Phaltan, for arranging such a useful, fruitful session for all of us. And I also thank convener, all the participants, and all the organizing committee for making this session successful. Thank you, sir, once again.
Yes, thank you very much for your this nice word. I would like to thanks to all the committee members who invite me as a keynote speaker for this conference. I hope this session is fruitful for you. You get the good information related to the artificial intelligence, and I request to all the participants also, please try to learn about AI technology, because this is the future and in the upcoming years also. Okay, so thank you very much for your inviting me as a keynote speaker. Thank you.